Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to 2021 on my channel. Hopefully this is going to be my biggest and best year ever on YouTube. And today we're going to talk about 5 different subjects as to what you're going to see on this and my second channel, my personal targets, goals, expectations, and everything for 2021. And I thought that I'd try and summarize it in a short video so that you know what you can expect this year and to get any feedback from you guys as we go forward. So we're going to split things into 5 main topics. 1, the second channel, the content that you're going to get on the main channel, my targets for the channel, my personal goals outside of YouTube, and a massive thank you. So without further ado, let's get into number 1, the second channel. Firstly, the second channel is something that I revitalized and brought back from the dead late last year with a little bit of Warzone and other stuff like that. I then let other content creep onto my main channel, but for 2021, anything that is not FIFA or football related, that kind of thing, will be on the second channel. So we're going to be doing Warzone streams and videos as well as other things, maybe like Halo or other games like that. Anything like that will be on the second channel, which will be linked down below. Also, I'll try and put the eye thing in the corner here so you can click it. It's called Birdie Plays, and we're going to be trying to do content at the start of the year 3 times a week and then try and push that more and more and more as the year goes on and hopefully make that big just like this channel. Speaking of which, on the main channel this year, you're going to be seeing different kinds of things slightly to what you were seeing before. Previously, I was forcing myself to do certain types of content. This year, I'm not doing that. I don't enjoy it, and I want to do the stuff that I have the most fun doing, because then that makes the content that you're watching better, because the atmosphere, the vibes, and everything like that are better from my point of view, and therefore that feeds into the rest of the video. So, we're changing the Road to Glory up to a Road to Ronaldinho. First episode will be up in a couple of days, and basically we're changing everything so that our goal, Prime Ronaldinho, the GOAT of FIFA, for me. He's basically my favourite player in real life of all time, and so I love him in FIFA. So we're aiming to get him, and that is hopefully going to make me enjoy the game a little bit more, because we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. And I'll explain more about that in the first episode that will most likely be coming out on Monday when you are watching this, which I believe is the 4th or the 5th. I don't even know. One of those days. Next up, I want to do more player reviews and I want to do more collabs. Now, whether that's my series, Super Squads, whether it's more 7-minute squads, Team Takedown, Guess Who, any of these things, I want to do more because they are the thing that I enjoy. Reviews and collabs way more than basically anything else on FIFA, so I want to do more of those. Content videos and stuff like that, I will still do, but not every single day. If I don't think the content is great, then I won't be doing videos for it, whereas if I know it's something that a lot of people are going to enjoy or something that is actually hype, then I'll do a video for it. But if we just get an SBC that is an 83 rated player from La Liga that no one cares about, you probably won't be seeing a 6pm content video from that. But streaming, that is what we plan to do, is we want to show you the 6pm content, whether it's on stream or off stream in some way. So most days we will be streaming at that time and hopefully showing you what we get there. In terms of the streams, I still plan to do FIFA streams basically every day, hopefully like 6 days a week, but I previously said I want to stream a couple of times a week on the second channel as well, so that shouldn't interfere with this. Now, what does that mean in terms of timings? I can't sit and play FIFA for 8 hours a day because I will lose my mind because I don't enjoy the game that much. So in terms of streams, a lot of the time you're probably going to see stuff on stream that may turn into video form, whether it be reviews, whether it be 6pm content, whether it be collabs, or parts of the Road to Glory, pushing that forward. Even bits of trading are going to be on stream this year because I want to try and generate some more coins on both my accounts, and I want to sort of show you a little bit of how I go about doing that. So it's not going to be a humongous change. It's not as if we're completely quitting FIFA and moving over to something else. It's just the types of content that I enjoy more are the things that I'm going to be pushing onto my channel more this year, because that is the way that I'm going to have way more fun playing FIFA this year, rather than forcing myself to do X, Y, and Z when I could be doing ABC. So I know that certain things may not do as well, but I'm hoping to push them so that they start to do better and better as we upload and stream them more throughout the year. In terms of targets for the channels this year, 300 days this year I want to upload, and 300 days plus out of the year I want to stream. So maybe I'll upload on 350, or I'll upload 350 videos over the next year, and I'll stream 350 times. I don't know, but I want to hit 300 plus uploads and streams across both channels this year. The dream would be to hit 100k subs throughout 2021. That's obviously the dream YouTube target is up here of 100k subs. Maybe this year we can hit it by pushing the content that I want to do more, so people, again, have a better viewing experience when it's more positive rather than negative towards the game. So that's why I want to kind of change things up. And I guess really to sum it up, I want to have more of a feeling of happiness or satisfaction with my content and enjoy the content that I'm creating and providing more than I have done previously. So that's why there's going to be a little bit of a push for the types of content I prefer more this year. So those are our main content ideas and targets for this year. If you do have any questions about anything, feel free to put it in the comment section down below and I will do my best to answer all of them. I'm also going to be slightly changing the members program so that I want to do giveaways and stuff like that each month. So if you are a member, then you will be entered into a giveaway and stuff like that to try and get you more involved and also give you more content. There will be members exclusive videos going up every single month without fail this year. Most likely they're going to be collab videos, but there are other times where they may not be. Okay, so this year the members program is going to be something that hopefully more people are going to be interested in. I'll leave a link obviously in the description if you want to become a member. If you don't see the join button, then you'll see all of the perks that you get on there. Some of them may not be updated right as the video goes live because it takes 24 hours for them to actually accept them, but hopefully they'll be live very, very soon for you to check out. But mainly extra videos, giveaways, etc, etc. Moving on, we have got personal targets for this year. Now, these are pretty simple, really. The main thing for me is I want to get myself in a mental headspace that is incredibly positive and engaged basically every single day. So I want to get myself a good routine this year that involves doing fitness stuff, whether it is right now going for a run or going to the gyms if they ever open again due to COVID and everything. But then each day I'd like to do maybe like half an hour of piano, guitar, drums, and Spanish. Now, these are things that I've tried to do bits and bobs of before, but I've never got myself into a good enough routine where each day I'm like, okay, this time period, we want to fit in X, Y, Z. This year, I want to do that. So I'm going to try and get into that as soon as possible. And the only other real personal target, other than, again, trying to keep myself mentally well and doing those kind of things, which I think are really going to help, is exploring more business kind of things. So turning the YouTube stuff into a business rather than a self-employed thing, potentially little architecture bits on the side, business-wise, etc, etc. And just being smarter with everything, whether it's business, personal things, relationships, whatever. Just to try and have a mentally positive 2021, especially after the year that we've all just been through. It's been really, really tough. And so I think focusing on the things that I want to focus on, not just through YouTube, but personally in growing my musical talents and stuff like that, is something that I feel is really going to help me deal with the start of this year, which is going to be tough. Now, this leads me on to say, just thank you. This is the final part of this where I just need to thank every single one of you for your support throughout 2020. It was one of the worst years that most of us are going to live through. In terms of how it has affected us in every sense, whether you may have had the extreme and you may have lost people due to what has been going on in the world, or you may have just had slight inconveniences. Either way, everybody has been hurt by this in some way, shape, or another. And so for you to still come and support me throughout these times, whether that is just by tuning into the videos and the streams, hitting the thumbs up, or whether you are one of the crazy people that has donated or become a member or something like that, your support means the world to me. And I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for you. I know that some of you have said that I have helped you through the tough times by giving you entertainment and a few laughs along the way and stuff like that. And that is genuinely one of the greatest things that you can hear. As a content creator, to hear that someone has used what you do to help their mental state and everything, after going through like depressive states and stuff in the past myself and using YouTube and streams and stuff to deal with it, it genuinely, it makes my heart grow 5 times the size when I hear that I can help people in that same way. So I guess it's a two-way street of we all love each other and hopefully we can be there for each other to make this 2021 the best year possible. So You've heard my goals, you've heard my targets and ideas for this year. Let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions, and let me know if you have any feedback on anything I've said today regarding the YouTube channels. Remember to go and sub to the second channel down in the description. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. Thank you very much for watching this. Here's to 2021. Let's aim for that 100k subs, and let's aim for a year of growth, happiness, and togetherness. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.